All right. Hi, my name is Laz, and well, I want to talk about my experience hitting 20K on Instagram. And to kick things off, this story started when I wanted to start growing my social media platform. And as an artist, it was not easy. Not easy to say the least. Um, why did I want to start that in the first place? I genuinely do not know anymore. I know at the very beginning, it is because I wanted to grow my platform. I wanted to meet more people. I wanted to make more connections and network and have new social groups and everything. But it was very intimidating, very, very intimidating. And with the advice of my business partner, who is in the media industry or in the entertainment industry or sorts, is to start posting every single day. So to bookmark um to bookmark this journey, I say I would have to start at late February to early March. That is when I started posting every single day, or try to produce every single day. I started creating art pieces, I started creating skits, I started making my own OCs, I started creating my own lore, and I was able to build a fan base around it because it came from a place where I get to have fun with expression. And so one day I posted um I posted a sentimental reel on my Instagram account with one of the OCs that I've recently created. And that hit the algorithm and exploded me from 3 to 5K to 10K within 2 days. And that was my first taste in popularity. It was not easy to understand or figure out how to handle the popularity or the sudden spotlight that's on my account or on me as a creator. It was almost very intimidating yet exhilarating at the same time. So the taste of that thrill obviously gave me a lot of withdrawal symptoms, I'd say. Withdrawal symptoms in terms of being anxious about my numbers, being anxious about my following, being anxious about how well my next reel will perform, or being anxious about how people perceive me on social media. How do I come across on social media? Who do I DM? And with a sudden height, I felt a bit isolated, to say the least. It felt I was on a stage where the people that I was able to connect with in the past, I think Markiplier had actually summarized this really well, where with the people that you build with relationships, friendships, connections, right? At the very beginning, when you're small, it holds so much love. It holds so much love in there, and it holds so much meaning in that. And with a sudden growth where he is today and where I am today with 20K, I felt lonely. It felt like I couldn't connect with the people that I had made friends with. I remember them off by heart. I recognize their name. I remember their PFP. I remember who they are. But in a sea of people that I was able to gain with pure blood, sweat, and tears, it kind of dumbed it down a little bit. Or, I don't know. It, again, made me feel lonely. And that's not to say to disregard all the people that I've came across. With the recent transition of me being in the art community to more being in the VR chat community, particularly the Avi creators, the asset creators, they are very hardworking, and with the amount of knowledge they have in Blender Unity, I could not for the life of me learn that or figure that out myself. So that is a whole experience of hard work that I get to witness being in there. Somehow finding myself in that space and growing more of an audience, growing more connections and friends that I can actually call my close ones. And I actually met in VR chat. They're the most loveliest people I've ever met. They're the ones I want to protect. And I guess with every pro comes with every con. The cost of closeness comes with the responsibility of having a platform, and comes with the responsibility of, I guess, being someone in a very specific niche that people may not actually be able to know unless they fell into it or unless they explore it themselves, right? Where am I going with this? Well, it's difficult. I'd say having that taste of hitting a large number that I didn't think I would actually experience in my life is beautiful. It is an experience in itself. To reach a whole goal that I actually did not think I would reach. It was a very hard climb to post every single day, to constantly satisfy the algorithm, to constantly pump new creativity every single day. I actually do not know how I'm still here with how much I've put out there. I even think that I'm crazy, making at least something every day. Recently, I started probably once every 2 days to give myself a bit of a break, but I guess speaking from the other side of the coin, where I understood what it's like to be an influencer, what it's like to be a content creator online, where it is prominent, where you are a prominent figure, where people are coming up to you and they recognize you in open lobbies. I started experiencing meeting the people that I recognize on VR chat in Instagram. All the avatar creators, all the asset creators recognizing me in game or coming to me and having a great discussion or having like a great conversation where we just wish each other the most abundant amount of love. It gets lonely. And it gets, well, territorial too. But from witnessing all of that, witnessing and experiencing the stress, the anxiety, the withdrawals being on social media, I'd say that if you want to start growing your account or growing your platform to be recognized by many people, or to put yourself out there to meet as many beautiful souls as you can. For me, I was very fortunate to stumble across the right people and to stumble across the right social groups, the right settings, where I can call them the most closest friends. I can call them family. I can call them my brothers, my sisters. Is that it's a very long journey. And there is no destination. A number is not a destination. 10K, 20K, 50K. I know that I'll just keep going as well because that's where I want to experience where life is, and that's something I chose to do every day. But once you're on that journey, don't be shy to make friends or just come across people. It is not a one-man thing. It could be if you want to, but things are more better. Food is more delicious when it's shared. So I guess this is what I wanted to talk about today. I'm just rambling onto a camera. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this footage once it's posted out there. For me to share this experience, to put in I don't even know, my thoughts out there is scary. And you're probably watching this like, I just told you the biggest secret, or like the biggest thought I've had hanging on my head for weeks. And here I am putting it on YouTube or any platform that hosts a video, right? Well, that's me. I'm Laz. I'm a person that you can recognize. In places that I dwell. That's very vague, but here I am. It's a very beautiful journey. Painful, insufferable, exhilarating, thrilling. And it's something I chose. I don't know what else. Because I just want to keep learning. I want to keep meeting more people. But to those I call my brothers. But to those I call my family. Even if we're not blood brothers or sisters or blood siblings or parents. There's so much love in that. That can never be replaced. And I think about that every day. How strange that I'm in a silly game, but I found life. And behind closed doors in real life, I find the same. So, welcome to my channel. Oh Lord. I just wanted to say this for like the longest time. My hand. And probably just sound like I'm complaining, but it's something I wanted to share. From my experience of putting in the hard work. I give credit myself for doing that. I don't know how I'm still here, how I'm still alive, how I'm mentally sane, doing something so insane, having sleepless nights, restless nights, going to work exhausted. I don't know why I keep doing it, but I'm here, and this is my story. Yeah. Well, see you next time.